We certainly want to thank everyone for being here this morning for this ribbon cutting of our walking track, our exercise equipment, seeing the new community center. There's a lot of work that's gone on in this center, and there's more work to be done. Probably one of the largest after-school programs, and certainly the most reasonable summer program between this and Evanwood, where many children get the opportunity to come and do youth development and delinquency prevention without being charged. So we want to thank our staff, Kenny Shelby, Mike Rose, TJ Joy. I see all of our Parks and Rec, and I see Andrill and our Human Services. It wouldn't work. But we certainly want to recognize our guests that are here. Anita Welcome from the Neighborhood Association. Thank you for being here. I see Robin Richard and Clarissa from Florida West, Rand Hicks from CNAP. Tiffany, I wanted to say you were TPO, but I'm sorry, but you're with everybody. On behalf of we have all of our safe neighborhoods here. Certainly, Pastor Lawrence Powell, we do connect with the city and the county. Couldn't do it without the help of Mayor Robinson and Councilperson Jewel Canada Wynn and Pastor Powell. The vision for Brownsville comes a lot. I mean, I would think from my assistant, Aretta Green, when she often talks about many years of investment in Brownsville, and sometimes we don't yield the results that we want. But I can tell you, through staff, we're putting in sidewalks, walking tracks. We're making the greatest investment that I think that you can ever make, and that's an investment in human capital. Many times people see Brownsville as the low point of Escambia County. I see it as the foundation. It's the western gate to downtown. It's the western gate to any activity that happens. And so we have to continue to be aggressive in Brownsville, and we can't do it without the partnerships that we've received from our neighborhood associations, from our media partners, and from our staff. Before we go any further to talk about cost of what we've done in terms of walking path, park benches, we've had the ADA pads. We're also doing other sidewalk programs up on Gonzales, exercise equipment, and another aggressive sidewalk program that's going to connect. We're putting money into the sewer in this neighborhood to make sure that our commercial corridors get the opportunity for their businesses to flourish, and we're very thankful for our partnership at ECUA for that. But before we get to the ribbon cutting, I certainly want to bring to the mic our Parks and Rec director that's been instrumental, Mr. Michael Rose. Mike.
Thank you, Commissioner, and I'll be brief. I want to thank you, Commissioner May, and all the commissioners and administration for the support of this project. The one thing that every individual has, no matter where they live, no matter what demographic, is your help. And at this park, several years ago, Commissioner May and I and other staff walked it, and it was a dream, frankly, and we had a lot of ideas. This is just the first of many ideas to come. Again, focusing on health to begin with. You've got a playground for the kids to enjoy. We've got a gym inside for multiple activities that Claire Long's group manages through the Neighborhood Services Department. Yes, this is a walking path sidewalk, but it provides plenty of opportunities for folks to walk, stay healthy, watch their kids at play. And also, I will say, this is the largest outdoor exercise equipment that we have at any county park under our purview. Again, this is the first step to creating a healthy environment. Plenty of stuff to do with more stuff to come. And again, I want to reiterate our thanks to Commissioner May and all the commissioners for their support, and look forward to seeing you at the park and in the gym.
Thank you. And I see Michael Kilman, Mike showing up, and certainly Mike has been instrumental in the things that we're doing with the slow rides and things that are happening. Mike, thank you for being here. And when we talk about a place to live, work, and play, we're very proud of the acquisition that we've done in buying this. The property that you see out front is a part of the entire Brownsville plan. This house that you see to my left will be a part of renovations for our block-by-block program, where we're going to take young people and teach them masonry skills, carpentry skills, drywall, and they're going to refurbish a house in the neighborhood using students and workers from this neighborhood who are learning the construction trade, and we'll be able to utilize that house for the benefit of this community. Not only that, we've expanded our library services on Saturdays and after school. We're now running our STEM programs, and we're running our library services so people can also come to the library. So they get the opportunity to not only play, exercise, but they get to exercise their minds, their brains, and every day we're feeding children free of charge right here in Brownsville. So again, thank you for being here. We certainly appreciate it. Don't be a stranger to Brownsville. Brownsville is one of the most historic neighborhoods in all of Pensacola. And together we can do it if we continue to invest not only in sidewalks and in equipment, but invest in our greatest asset. And that greatest asset are the children and the seniors and the people of this community. So again, thank you for being here. We're going to get ready to cut the ribbon. And so we're going to ask Lawrence Powell from the City of Pensacola, Rand Hicks, to please come forward. Randy, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And say, hey, listen, and I would be remiss if I didn't call Sam Matthews up. And when you talk about really investment on yesterday, Sam Matthews has probably been the most instrumental person in looking at the psychology of particularly children who live in poverty and looking at prevention programs. Probably 30 years ago, I went to volunteer in Addis Court at Fricker Center through the ERDC of a program, Sam, and that's motivated me today to want to invest the things that we invest in community centers and parks because of taking your course and you being a mentor. So we certainly appreciate that. And Mike and Robin, if y'all would come forward and help cut the ribbon, we'd be grateful. Sam. Would anybody like to come put their hand here as I cut? Kenny, get your hand out your pocket.
All right, ready?